I have had a total of 9 plastic surgeries. How much do you think I spent to go from looking like this to looking like this? 5,000, 10,000, 50,000? Oh baby, it was way more than that. How much have you invested in your looks? Hey, what's going on? And welcome back to another video. If you are new here, welcome. It's your girl, Nikole. If you are curious what I spent all of this money on, well, let's begin with the most expensive surgeries and end with the least expensive procedure. 1. SRS. Sex reassignment surgery. I had this done in November of 2013. The surgery itself, along with travel and hotel in Bangkok, Thailand with Dr. Chatawat, was approximately $25,000. That's right, ladies. Value your vagina because that shit is worth at least that. After paying that much money, trust me when I tell you, I am not interested in giving it away like it's spring break in Cabo. And that is why it is laughable when a guy tries to make me feel bad by saying that he would be disgusted to have sex with me just because I'm post-op transgender. Honey, you wouldn't even get the chance. 2. FFS, facial feminization surgery. I had my surgery with Dr. Harrison Lee in 2014, I believe. Yes, that's the same doctor that Caitlyn Jenner and Dylan Mulvaney went to for their FFS in Beverly Hills, California. It was a surgical procedure that included shaving my brow bone, you know, that big thick thing that men have. Got that shaved down, got forehead contouring, an eyebrow lift, and my hairline, it used to be like further back, so that got advanced. So hairline advancement, and I spent an estimated total of $17,000. It might have been more, to be honest, but I'm gonna lowball it at $17,000 because I can't find my receipt for that. That was surgery 1 through 5. Surgeries 6 through 7, it was my jaw shave. I don't remember exactly who did the surgery. I had my jaw shave done. Wow. In Beverly Hills, and I completely regret it. I loved my square, sharp jaw that I had before I had surgery, and I was made feel that it was a masculine trait, so that's why I did the surgery. Along with it, I also got breast augmentation revision. I used to have a saline 750s, and I went with 800s silicone. And I also ended up getting lipo on my stomach. I think I paid over $15,000. Now, let me tell you about the surgery. Well, about the lipo. At first, the lipo looked amazing. But one thing you don't realize and people don't tell you is that internal scarring is something that often happens with liposuction. If you ever gain any weight at all after your lipo, you will see scarring. I completely regret getting it done. I have to stay fit because anytime I let myself go, even just a little bit, I get these like streak marks on my midsection and I freaking hate it. This is exactly where I advise you to never be peer pressured into getting surgery or change anything physical about you unless you feel it is necessary. There is so many girls that get pushed into having BBLs or other surgeries that look terrible after you are 40 years old. Try to look forward into the consequences of getting anything done before you actually get it done. So let's move on to surgery number 8, my trachea shave. This goes out for all of you guys who say that you can see my Adam's apple. I know you're lying because you know what? I actually had surgery, so I know it's not there. Thank you. So I had my Adam's apple shaved with Dr. Osterhout in San Francisco. He was one of the most amazing FFS surgeons of all time and now has retired. I paid $4,500 for the trachea shaves. Number 9, my first breast augmentation. It was back in 2012, I believe. I only had a revision because they were saline, like I said earlier, and I wanted a more natural feeling breast. My first breast augmentation was $3,200. How crazy! My breast augmentation with Dr. Harrison Lee was priced at $9,000 alone. I got the surgery, my first breast augmentation, in Orange, California, with a doctor that I had heard of down the vine from other girls. I had heard of this doctor that was doing the breast augmentation for girls that were flat-chested. I wanted to get triple Ds at the time, and I wish I remembered his name because he did such an incredible job for that. Let's move on to some procedures that are not surgeries. I have had laser hair removal in my face, arms, underarms, Brazilian, butt, and legs, and that cost a total of $2,800. I wish I could have continued it because I do have some spots, like my knees. I have freaking hairy knees, guys. I know, it's awful. I hate it. Besides that, I'm completely hairless. Off subject, there's a lot of spots like that, like little tiny ones, that the hair did not go away completely, but I'm way too lazy to do the research and book an appointment and get back on my hairless course. Number 10, hip injections. Those cost $2,500, and I totally almost freaking died from this, by the way. If something would have went wrong, I would be like gone right now, guys. It was not done at a medical office. I talk about more details in another video. Overall, girls, let me summarize it for you. Do not do this. I haven't had any complications from it besides a little bruise on one of my butt cheeks that like completely never went away. Now, don't worry, I'm healthy and it's nothing to worry about. As far as major body changes without counting the skin treatments, the Botox, the fillers, and hair maintenance, I believe I have spent over $70,000 to look the way that I do. I'm sure I might have forgotten some stuff, but regardless, it has been a journey working hard to earn and save that money. Don't let anyone ever stop you from your goals. I won't ever be someone to put anyone down because I know what it feels like to constantly be judged and be made feel less than. But I'll tell you what, it is the lazy, unmotivated, and sad souls of the world who will be the first person to criticize you, but not do something to better their own life. I love hearing from you, so send me some love in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe and to turn on your notifications. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.